Hello, hello. Welcome to the first episode of the Opal and Lilith podcast.
The inaugural episode of the Opal and Lilith podcast. This is amazing.
And today we're going to be watching and reacting to the pilot episode, The Wonderful World of Cosmetics.
But first, we just have to talk about this idea a little bit and why we're doing this. So today, the day that you were hopefully watching this, because hopefully you chimed in for the premiere.
Set your calendar, your reminders on your phone.
Yes, this is the 10-year anniversary of us first ever releasing this glorious episode of Opal and Lilith. And I just wanted to talk about the story behind the actual episode, because what happened was that summer I saw Lillian Gish in The Wind, which I thought was very fascinating. And I did some more research on it, and I learned that to make the wind and the sand fly everywhere in several of the scenes, they literally had a row of airplanes and their propellers on. And I was like, I want to do that. Opal and Lilith have not flown in an airplane yet, but maybe they will. But anyway, and then I started doing more research about silent films, and I discovered like Harold Lloyd, and oh my gosh, Buster Keaton. Yeah. And all of those lovely people. And I was very just drawn to the making of films without audio, because I didn't have audio equipment. I had a camera. That was all I had. And I didn't have audio equipment, and I didn't know how to use audio equipment because I didn't have any. And I was 15. So I couldn't exactly buy any either. So I recruited my best friend Michaela and was like, hey, after school, we're going to make a silent film. And that's the tea. And
it was all like, she told me this. We did it all on August 17th.
Yes, it was big brain energy right there. And so I'd also been like discovering 1920s makeup. So that was the inspiration for the first episode, is a couple of girls in the 1920s discovering cosmetics for the first time. And let's just say it takes until season 2 for their makeup skills to actually blossom. So
I mean, in real life, mine still haven't. So it really was me discovering cosmetics.
So let's watch Opal and Lilith blossom for the first time.
And I'm Michaela, and I play Lilith.
And I'm Kat, and I played Opal.
And I'm giving you the sign.
Thank you.
Bye sign.
My normal spot is gone. I replaced it with a water bottle. Okay, darling.
I just want to talk about the intro.
Yes.
Obviously you've got, the satellite dishes, like it's like the focal point. It's like right in the middle, right? And so that's, not 1920s. Then we've got the house, which also is not 1920s, but I love it. I love that first intro. It's adorable.
It's fantastic.
We're so little and cute. My hat dropping. Oh.
I also would like to point out that, again, we filmed this August 17th, and we're wearing wool jackets.
We are dedicated to the cause.
And it was very hot.
The amount of times that we've either been boiling or freezing, like the memory book,
yes,
our episode, we're very committed.
We really put ourselves through this. And I also thought this would be a great time to film something set in the 1920s, because I had just lopped all of my hair off that summer.
It's true.
So this is the initial pixie cut phase of Opal, and then the rest of the season and season 2, you get to watch my pixie cut grow out, which was excruciating for me, and hopefully everyone watching at home.
Well, and even like my hair is at one of its shorter times, and not like the really, really long. So it was a good time.
It was fantastic. Oh, okay. Pause.
Well, yeah, that's interesting.
I think I may have redone the title
when you
for
added
this
the music.
when I uploaded it on YouTube.
Yeah, I remember, because it didn't have music with it at first either.
Yeah. We should have watched the initial Facebook release and then the YouTube re-release.
It's so much harder to watch without the music, though. It's just, there's nothing.
nothing for it.
Auditory.
So originally, and the other episodes, apparently I didn't care enough to change.
Well, yeah, because you weren't really going in and changing much.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So
that's probably why.
So 2 and 3 then have handwritten titles.
Yeah.
But I guess I changed it when I went back and added music because yeah, it was a silent film. I just took all the audio out and said, let's show this to the world.
Okay, I actually love the mirror shot.
Yes. It's not too shabby.
Aw. Yeah, that's really...
Firstly, that's hilarious. Also, there was just like stuff in the background that wasn't historically accurate, and since I was like, we just have to film this right now, we literally just threw a sheet over it and then slapped like we just set a photo, a painting on top of it, and called it a day.
Yeah, we definitely, our preparations got a lot better.
Yeah, there was a little to no preparation. It was just as we go. Also, my headband in this is like it literally is just a headband that I wore on my forehead, which I'm actually here for. And then I think I crimped your hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do love that shot though. I forgot that you had such a good shot right out of the gate.
Thank you. I try. So yeah, so some of them in season 1 are actually pretty good, and other times it's like, did you look through the viewfinder at all before you hit record?
Right.
This is also, I think, some of the most close-ups we have in season 1. It's in French. I don't speak French. Genius. Every so often in these close-ups, you can see my left eye drift, and it's because I was doing this blind. I have had bifocals since the age of 2, and my glasses were not historically accurate, so I was like, well, I can't wear them, so I just did without, and so you can see me squint and my eye just go whoop.
But we'll keep the satellite dish in the background.
But the satellite dish is fine. Well, we couldn't ask him to take it down. Depending on, I can't remember which makeup we used here. I might have just discovered.
It might be Besame.
I was gonna say I might have just discovered Besame, or this was before the discovery, and we just picked the most like vintage-looking things we had. There was my eye again. Yeah, I don't think I had discovered Besame yet, so we were just using my mom's makeup collection, and I think we just tried to pick the most historically accurate looking things and be stupid with them. I go, oh, it's for your eyelashes. Yeah, the plastic is very
very vintage.
Very vintage. I do love that. My poor eye. It's really bad, actually.
Your head was blocking me out a little bit at this point.
It was like Alex when he had to squat for the other podcasts. Bless him. And it's actually funny because I think I moved the camera because I was scared I might have been blocking you. And there I go again. One time when I was like 11, someone told me that my lips were absolutely perfect. And clearly I became obsessed. And so I just think this shot that's just like completely about Opal lining her lips is hilarious. So I was like, my lips are perfect, so we'll give them a close-up. I'm upset because I love those earrings and I haven't seen them in a while and I don't know where they are. I've moved too much.
I felt.
They may have been loosed.
Okay, I actually look really good in a pearl necklace.
Yeah.
Should just wear that in my day-to-day life.
Yes.
At my job.
Yeah,
with children.
That definitely won't break at all. Yes, it is quite lovely.
Oh, look, there I am.
There we go. I wish we had turned that in just a little bit more and then you could have had like a double face shot. I really did just like slap music in here though.
Yeah,
there's
it
not
does
really
not vibe with.
Fantastic. Oh yeah. Yeah, get that makeup on. The eyeshadow cannot be too much.
You're all like, no, none of it can be too much. It can all be too much.
This is Opal finding her true form
here. Take my word for it.
I'm so sorry my head is blocking you. For like 90% of this shot.
It's okay.
Literally. From the get-go, Opal's like, who's Lilith?
It is kind of funny because it is kind of her personality, so it works. Opal's personality.
Yes.
Not your story.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just had to clarify there.
Oh my gosh, it's literally just the back of my head.
We look so deranged.
Okay, that haircut was like really at a fire point though. Like that was a good length. I need my fantastic 15-year-old jawline back and I'll do it again.
The blush, man. The beginning of the blush horror.
And we weren't exactly gentle on the end of the eyebrows in this first episode. We did get better with the eyebrows.
Yeah.
But we just kind of like, and they are thick. And I love how after this, the first thing we decided to do was go out and bubble.
Well, and I think it's funny because the point of this episode is that they are ridiculous with it.
Yes.
And then I think it's funny that like the blush and the eyebrows we just kept.
Bless you.
Sorry. Didn't want to sneeze directly into the microphone.
Thank you. Bless you.
Anyway, I just find it funny that like we're like, oh yeah, look how ridiculous they are with makeup, and half of that we're going to keep doing for the rest of the season.
Yes. Also, I love just the random other things in the background.
Again,
just chilling.
Attention to detail. Because originally it was just going to be a one-off thing, and they were like, "Wow, that was fun."
Like, it was fun. Let's
keep going
again and again
and again
and again. I also love our dresses in the opening because they're both kind of like similar. Mm-hmm. They both have the little like beaded or like waists.
Yeah,
and those were.
That one actually looks really good on me.
Those were some Goodwill finds. Mine is red, and yours was like a pale pink.
Yeah.
And they looked really lovely.
Okay, I'm actually digging my whole, except for the makeup,
Ensemble.
The whole like the hair with the crimping and the length, and then like the dress and the jacket and the hat.
Yes.
The end.
We do bow though.
Why did we stop bowing? I like the bow.
I think we just forgot to film it.
Yeah,
oh look!
I do.
It's Alex and the
Oh my goodness!
Go back though. Yeah, the lovely little boy and the cat. At
Alex
the very end
like
there.
12 then.
That I scream at so lovingly is my brother and our cat. And I'm like, Alex, get out of our shot. We're filming. And he's like, but the cat.
That's so older sister. Oh my goodness.
That's so Alex.
Yeah.
He's rolling his eyes.
He was just a little 12-year-old back then.
Just a little bean.
Thoughts on the first episode?
It is something. Honestly, I do think it's a very clever idea. And I'm very glad we did it. And then I'm glad we decided to just keep on doing it.
I actually think I like it now that I'm like going back and rewatching it. I actually think I like it better than episodes 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
There's like more
Yeah.
thought I think put into that one than the next two.
Yeah, and I think I don't know. I do like the use of the close up in that one since we didn't really do it again for a hot minute because we were again just cranking them out. So
yeah, I do think, and I just think like we did a good job with just like being goofy with the makeup. It was easy for me because I genuinely did not know what to do, so I was like, whatever. I mean, I knew enough. I'm not like complete imbecile around it, but I was just like, it's not gonna be good anyway, so I'm just gonna be a complete fool.
Yeah, it's definitely funny.
We kind of explained at the beginning some other background stuff, so that might be all.
Yeah, that might be it. And then, well, I will say we didn't have a YouTube yet. So I just uploaded it again completely silent to my personal Facebook page.
Yeah.
And people were like, "Wow, this is so cute." And then we were like, "We should keep doing this." So we did.
The 4th that was like that we decided we should post to YouTube?
Well, the 4th one was still on Facebook, which is why I had the weird bar. I think it might have been the 5th. I'll have to go and look back at our YouTube start date.
I know we still were posting to YouTube. I mean, still posting to Facebook. I thought the 5th and possibly the 6th are also on Facebook.
Yeah, I think they are.
Memory book.
Let's see here. Let's find our YouTube start date here and we can pin it down. Maybe. Joined October 18th, 2015.
Okay, yeah, I kind of remember that. Yeah. I feel like the memory book was not October, though. It was later. It was November, December, because it was cold.
Yeah.
So, but it was, yeah, maybe it was evicted.
Well, I think it might have been. And I remember I had to try so hard to convince my parents that we needed a YouTube for this.
Okay, yeah.
There were tears involved. Crying and gnashing of teeth. I was like
weeping and gnashing of teeth.
I was like, we'll never be anything if we don't post on YouTube.
I mean, we're still not anything. I mean, we are, but not about this.
No, but it was definitely nicer to have it in one spot and not just on my random Facebook page, to have a real spot for it to live in the universe.
And YouTube is just more accessible for videos anyway.
Yeah.
That's what it's for.
Yeah. So several, I guess a month and a half in. Almost 2 months.
No, it's like 2 months to the day.
Yeah, 2 months to the day, yeah.
And 1 day. Well, 2 months and 1 day.
Yeah. That we started it, and then I just went and backlogged them onto YouTube. I don't think I did it all in one day. I might have actually spaced them out a little bit. But yeah, so that's how they came to be on the YouTubes. And that's how we came to be rewatching them for the 10-year anniversary. So I think that's really all for the first one. Our little brainchild there.
I was so excited about it. This is a fun rewatch. That's been a while since we've watched them even, so.
Yeah, I randomly rewatched this one, and then I was like, we should do a rewatch podcast, because I had like so many like random like tidbits that I was thinking of while I was watching it. Yeah. And I was like, we should record this and talk about it.
And they're just funny. Like, they're just fun.
They are. And like a lot of things I've forgotten. Like,
yeah.
And so it's a fun rewatch for us, and hopefully it's also a fun rewatch for you.
Or a watch for the first time.
Yeah.
With commentary now.
With commentary, which does make the silent films a little bit more interesting.
Although maybe for some people the appeal is that they couldn't hear us talking.
Yeah. That might.
So sorry about you.
That might be. Oopsie. We would like to give a big shout out to my brother Alex for being our sound engineer and fixing up our microphones and recording our audio and pressing play on our videos so we can watch and
Kat
react.
is sorry she yelled at you in 2015.
I am so sorry I yelled at you and Antoinette in 2015. Thank you for being a part of our
thank you
of our rewatch.
For your help. Without you, we would be nothing.
Without you, we would still be silent.
Alex essentially. Was like, wait, darn it, what have I done?
So shout out to Alex. Biggest shout out to Alex. I'll put his Venmo in the description, and you can Venmo him money for coffee for helping us.
All right. Thanks for joining us on this ride.
Yes, thank you for watching, and we will see you
in episode 2
again. Bye.
Bye.